It's Maths Masterclass with Leo. Today we are doing differentiation of a function of a function, which is sometimes called a chain rule, right? So today we are differentiating a chain rule. I'm going to show you ways in which you can differentiate a chain rule. So now, the first thing that you need to do when you differentiate a chain rule, just know that dy over dx, it is equivalent to dy over du multiplied by du over dx, right? So whenever you're differentiating a chain, remember this: dy over dx is equivalent to du over dx multiplied by du over dx. So this is dy over du multiplied by du over dx. So don't forget that whenever you are dealing with a chain rule. Say you're given a question, they want you to differentiate y is equals to, in bracket, 4t cubed minus 3t to the power 6. So the reason we call it a function of a function, because it is a function inside another function, right? So you can see that the mother function, or the outside function here, it is an exponential function, but the inner function, it is a cubic function, right? So we have an exponential function. Inside the exponential function, we have a cubic function. So we need to differentiate the two functions. So when you are differentiating this, you are taking this cubic function out. The inner function must be out. Take it out. How do you take it out? You take it out by saying, let u be 4t cubed minus 3t. Now that this is out, we need to differentiate it, right? We differentiate this. When you differentiate this, it will give us du over dt. This will be equals to what? This is equals to, when I differentiate 4t cubed, I'm going to get 4 multiplied by 3t3 minus 1. And then minus 3t, okay, minus 3t 1 minus 1. Then this gives me 12t squared minus 3. Right? So now I've differentiated this. It is in terms of du over dt. Right? Then from there, I know that I said let u be 4t cubed minus 3t. So where there's this function, I'm going to replace u. Meaning I'll have y is equals to, in bracket, u to the power 6. Then differentiate this, I'll get dy over du. This is equals to what? This is equals to 6u to the power 5. Right? Then from there, you replace everything. But before you replace, don't forget this. This, it is the icing on the cake. So this is going to be dy. Because we're dealing with t, it will be dy over dt is equals to dy over du multiply du over dt. Right? And then from there, I know what is dy over du. Dy over du, it is 6u to the power 5. This is dy over du. 6u to the power 5 multiplied by du over dt. We got 12t squared minus 3. And then from there, what do we do? From there, we can substitute our u here. We know that u is represented by what? U is represented by 4t cubed minus 3t. So you're going to say 6 into 4t cubed minus 3t to the power 5. Multiply this by 12t squared minus 3. Right? This is what I have. Then you can just say 6 into 4t cubed minus 3t to the power 5 into 12t squared minus 3. That is your solution for this question. If you want to take out a common factor, you can take out a common factor of 3, then it will be 6 multiply 3 into 4t cubed minus 3t to the power 5 into 4t squared minus 1. Then this gives you 18 into 4t cubed minus 3t to the power 5 into 4t squared minus 1. That is your solution when you're differentiating that question. Let's get another one. Let's get another question. So now you're given y is equals to square root of 3x squared plus 4x minus 1. Then differentiating this, you'll get to say, take out this or change this before. Y is equals to, in bracket, I'm going to have 3x squared plus 4x minus 1 to the power half. Now I have a quadratic function inside an exponential function. Outside I have an exponential, inside I have a quadratic function. So I'm going to take out this quadratic, meaning I'll say let u is equals to 3x squared plus 4x minus 1, and then differentiate this. I'm going to have du over dx. This will be equals to what? 6x plus 4. And then after that, I'm going to have y is equals to into u to the power half. And then this will be y is equals to, or dy over du is equals to 1 over 2 u to the power negative 1 over 2. From there, can rearrange it. It will give me dy over du is equals to 1 over 2 square root of u. Right? Then, don't forget dy over dx. This is equals to dy over du multiply du over dx. Then what is my dy over du? It is 1 over 2 square root u. Multiply this by, what is my du over dx? This is 6x plus 4. You can say over 1. And then multiplying them, I'm going to get 1 over, okay, let's do this. When I multiply this, I'm going to get 6x plus 1 plus 4. Why am I saying 1 plus 4? Because this is 1 multiplied by this function. And then 2 root, I know what is u. U is 3x squared plus 4x minus 1. And then take out a common factor of 2. On my numerator, I'll have 2 into 3x plus 2. Divide this by 2 square root 3x squared plus 4x minus 1. 2 and 2, they cancel. I'm left with 3x plus 2 over square root 3x squared plus 4x minus 1. Right? And then let's get the next question, if we have any. Okay, the next question is given as y is equals to 3 tan to the power 4 3x. So in this case, I can rearrange it and change it to y is equals to 3 into tan 3x to the power 4. And then I can see that I have an exponential function. Inside the exponential function, I have a trig function. So I can take out this trig and say let u be tan 3x. Right? So now when I differentiate tan 3x, du over dx will give me 3 sec squared 3x. Right? Then I have y is equals to 3 into u to the power 4. Differentiate this, I'll get dy over du. This is equals to 3 multiplied by 4 u to the power 3. And this gives me 12 u to the power 3. Right? And then don't forget that dy over dx, this is equals to dy over du multiplied by du over dx. Right? What is dy over du? This is 12 u to the power 3. Multiply this by du over dx is given as, okay, we got it as 3 sec squared of 3x. Then 3 multiplied by 12, I'm going to get 36 u to the power 3 sec squared 3x. Then from there, 36 into tan 3x to the power 3 sec squared 3x. Then I can have it as 3x, 36 into 36 tan cubed of 3x sec squared 3x. That is my solution for this question. Let's get another one. This is quite easy. Y is equals to 2 over into 2t squared minus 4. Okay, this is minus 5 to the power 4. Right? So if I have a question like this, I can rearrange it to y is equals to 2 into 2t squared minus 5 to the power negative 4. And then differentiating it, I'd need to take this guy out. So let u be 2t squared minus 5. Differentiating it, I'm going to get du over dt is equals to 2 multiplied by 2t, 2 minus 1. Then this is 0. Then my solution is 4t. Then y is equals to 2 into u to the power negative 4. Then dy over du is equals to 2 multiply negative 4 into u to the power negative 4 negative 1. This is negative 8 u to the power negative 5. And then don't forget dy over dt in this case is equals to dy over du multiplied by du over dt. Then this is negative 8 u to the power negative 5 multiplied by, this is 40. Then this gives me negative, is it 32? 8, 12, 8, 16, 24, 32. So this is negative 32 t u to the power minus 5. Then this is negative 32 t into 2t squared minus 5 to the power minus 5. Then this is negative 32 t over 2t squared minus 5 to the power 5. See? Let's see if I did everything correct. Okay, that's fine. Now let's move to the next one, which is given as y is equals to 2e to the power tan theta. So in this case, I have an exponential and I also have that guy, the trig. So let my trig u be my trig tan theta. Then differentiating this, I'm going to get du over d theta. This is equals to sec squared theta. Right? And then y is equals to 2e to the power u. Then dy over du is still 2e to the power u. And then from there, I know that dy over d theta should be equals to dy over du multiply du over d theta. Then this is 2e to the power u multiplied by sec squared of theta. And then this is 2e to the power tan theta multiply sec squared theta. That is my solution for this question. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content with your friends. See you in the next video. Tango means thank you. Tango!